chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com. And yeah, that's what it is. And Real Game No Theory. Make sure you guys go there and check out everything. All right. So that's
all right, guys, T.D. Williams, over 30 years in the motherfucking game. I'm not a part of a manosphere pill and all that other goofy ass shit they doing. So let's get it, guys. I got a question. Put a Q in there. If y'all want to call in, y'all got the number. We're going to chop it up. Let's get into it right now, gentlemen. Okay, we're talking.
Look, real quick. So, holla at your boy KZaggin20 on the YouTube front. Also on the gram at KZaggin20. Also, every Saturday at noon, the Manhood is a skill set show. Come fuck with your.
But my name is Mr. 1950. You know, I'm preparing you to prepare your woman to be a woman. Be a woman in your life. I am the last traditional man on the planet, and all I want to do is help you out. You can definitely contact me, Mr1950.com, Mr1950 YouTube, Silverback Lifestyle, Instagram. Just follow me, man. I mean, let's rock.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to the Bad Boy Membership. Shout out to the Game Kings documentary. Respect to everybody on the panel. I really appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate being here with you guys. Let's spit this game because we know these guys need it.
you deal with ain't gonna be a one-night stand, or they ain't gonna be like on the first night. And that's understanding the game too, because if you out here doing your thing, you know it ain't gonna always happen that way. But a lot of times, and this is where we talk about, you guys gotta, you know, use your resources to learn more game and understand this, is that when you're out here really dealing with women, right, you're going to experience certain things that's going to give you a whole new mindset of what it actually means to deal with women.
You bitch! Man, how you miss the opportunity, dog?
Yo, didn't she say that she wanted him to tell us
she ready? She ready?
Oh my God, which means
he sounded like she wanted him to. She wanted him to say some nasty shit.
He gotta call her back and tell her, look, hey, look. So I've been doing this in the past for a long time. When you come over here, I need you to come over here and I need you to wear this. And you tell her what you want her to wear.
Yep.
And let her know when you get here, and ain't gonna be no talking. We're not talking. All we doing is enjoying each other.
It's like, why the fuck are y'all in these goddamn boyfriend-girlfriend relationships? What benefit is it bringing to you? Now, my thing is, like with the dude that was on earlier that had a chick living with him, she brought no value to that motherfucker. And all she cooked was some sloppy joe and some ramen noodles. So, but he could do that by himself. What he need that bitch for?
Stop. You see what's happening right here? What's happening right here is you're letting your ego like fall in place with your dick. You can't do that. You have to separate that shit. You understand? Enjoy your time with these women and then leave it exactly where it is. Because
since the fall of the PUA community, Masculinity back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. Content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. Only one group dares to challenge this threat. Gathered together from the cosmic regions of the streets, these anti-villains are hated because they put all the accountability on the man. They know the game will never be about women. They fight for every young man who is trying to learn their family name. Dedicated to truth, keeping it real and manhood. Get your notebooks out, ask questions, and call in. Don't just listen to the message, become the message.
All right, we're here.
What up? What up? What up?
You.
What up, though?
What's up, everybody? What's up? We are here. Everyone listening, y'all gather. Y'all are lucky because y'all are listening to the realest ones on Facebook, right? I mean, on Facebook, on YouTube right now. There's not a group of motherfuckers teaching real game. Everybody out there is teaching theory, what they think the game is. You have 5 individuals that are not pills, plates, or anything. They're nothing but men, and they teach manhood. And this is the only show on the internet that has 5 lockdown real men on the panel that teach real game. I just wanted to say that. Let's go around the room. Oh, shit. Let's start off with Mr. Miles Cunningham and go from the bottom to the top.
Yo. What's going on? It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Always remember, guys, that Mac Lives Matter. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mac Lives always matter. You feel me? Yeah, man. Another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Another chance to spit this game. You know, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my fellas on the panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the moderators. Unique 79, you know what I'm saying? A staple in the game, you feel me? Bernie L, a couple other cats in there. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging with us this Sunday. Let's go get it, man. Let's go.
All right.
All right, real quick. Don't block your blessings. Don't block your blessings. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and get them to you at Teespring. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a blessing to bitches. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, KZAC 20 in the building. What's good? It's good to be back amongst these motherfucking lions. Y'all motherfuckers is in the den. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
What up? What up? What's going on? What's going on? It's boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy, the dating game Steve. That was a good ass fucking intro. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to April MC, Unique 79, Joe Blast, all of the moderators, all of the people in the chat. So let's make it happen. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, real quick. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Boom!
Yeah, let's get it. Yes. Let's go.
That looks like vinyl.
Man, fuck you. And I'm sorry. Wait a second. K-Zach, let's go back to you real quick. Just say, hey, K-Zach, say hello to everybody. I forgot. Just say hi to everybody. I forgot to You say hi. Yeah, my bad. We forgot to do that when K Zaga was speaking real quick. I'm sorry.
Nigga Steve wearing a goddamn Cowboys camisole and shit.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Mr. 1950, man. I'm here to change your life, man. We're gonna make sure we act like men all the time, not just sometimes. And another thing is, look, real quick, man, if mannerism matters. So if y'all call in with bitch ass terms, if you type in bitch ass terms, you know, old school men used to call each other out, and that's what we do in the show. So if you're sensitive, this is not for you. But I'm ready for it, man. Hey, shout out to the panel, man. I follow all y'all, man. Y'all got great shows and game for these cats every fucking week, man. So I appreciate being here with y'all, man.
Yeah, and just real quick before the game that each one of these guys teach, bar none, on the top. There's nothing. They don't come up with anything. Like I said before, they are all motherfucking men that teach real games. So the K Zagan again came up with the great topic. I came up with the photo of the woman washing the foot, but Zach, you got it, man. Talk to him, man. What's up?
No, I just, man, because a lot of guys, man, I see a lot of bitch ass shit on Facebook. And my thing is, I don't think men understand who they are. I really don't think men understand who they are. And dudes complain about women all day, but the shit that you do, you wonder why. My thing is, women need to be honored. They need to feel honored to be fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? You have too many dudes that they feel like they're blessed and they lucky that a woman is giving them the time of the day. Like you hear niggas say, oh, well, if I'm gonna take her out, you know, at least I can do is pay. Or she got dressed and all that type of shit. My nigga, bro. And this is why dudes never get treated like kings. You know what I'm saying? These niggas get treated like court justices and shit. So, you know, my thing is, you have to be in a position where a woman treats you like a king. One time. It takes one time for you to be treated like a king, and you never go back to the other shit. It takes one time. And to me, that's like the bar has been reset. As far as treatment, and all of us have experienced that. That's why we don't put up with the second fiddle bitches. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't coming correct and you ain't campaigning and auditioning for a brother and you ain't putting it down, I can't fuck with you. And at the bare minimum, all I can do is give you some dick. But you definitely won't. You'll never come out the bedroom. That's where you're gonna be at, on your back. You know, amongst the mattress and the pillows and shit. You can never get out the bedroom if you don't come with your A game. And a lot of y'all niggas, y'all have never got a bitch's A game. You know what I'm saying? But once you get the bitch's A game, you expect the A game from all bitches you fuck with.
Facts. Right. Real quick. Shout out to Ronnie Ron for the $4.99 super chat. He said, "This is the realest panel on the planet, even though it's football Sunday." Taking notes.
That's crazy. This is a good ass topic, man. And I like you said, you know, topic is she feels like she deserves it, but she should feel fortunate to have it. And this is the thing. A lot of times, a lot of these guys who ain't got no game, what they do is they try to give a woman everything, right? And they're like buying her stuff, they taking her out everywhere, they spending time on the phone, where they doing all this stuff, right? And then they be like, yo, man, why this chick acting crazy? Why she giving me a hard time and all this other stuff? And the thing is that the woman feels like she deserves a real man, but the guy, he's not really being a real man. You feel what I'm saying? And then, so what happens is that she's encountering this guy giving her all of this stuff. And deep down, she doesn't actually feel like she deserves the stuff that he's giving her. You feel what I'm saying? Because she's like, why is this motherfucker treating me like this when I haven't done anything to earn this type of treatment? What did I do? I just showed up and he's rolling out the red carpet. So therefore, she disrespects you because of that, because she knows that a guy who's about something would never treat her like this in the first place. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, you're making it harder on yourself because you first didn't value yourself. So therefore, she's not going to value you. And then that's why you get in that sort of resentment. You feel what I'm saying? When a woman feels like she's fortunate enough to be with a man, she's like, damn, like I finally found a man, he's about something. This is a guy I want to follow. This is a guy I want to be a part of his program. So now I feel like I have meaning in this part of my life to actually make something happen. But the problem is a lot of these guys, they go the opposite way where they try to impress the chick. They're trying to get the girl to like them. They're trying to do whatever and however to just get pussy. And then they wonder why the chick ain't trying to really fuck with them or the chick is giving them a hard time. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, and I think too, like for me, I'm a man of value. So like I value everything about myself and my time is valuable. So I will never waste my time with someone who doesn't deserve my time. And another thing is, you attract what you feel about yourself, right? So like any woman in my presence, she knows in a really, really quick conversation what type of man I am. And either she's going to join in with this conversation and enjoy the time she spends with me, or she's going to move on, or I'm gonna move on. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think men need to make sure when you are in the presence of yourself, loving yourself, never cheating on yourself, having a strong foundation is going to attract the women who knows how to treat you in certain calibers. Like a lot of these men they go to like the back alley bars and treat women and treat themselves like a back alley project. Man, wherever I effing go, I don't give a damn if I walk into a legislation office. I'm that MF. So at the end of the day, they're gonna treat me like that. And any woman who's gonna be in my presence, who's trying to I feel like get some type of leverage on me. Oh man, we don't have time. I laugh at hoes. So I'm a whole laugher. I laugh at hoes.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with some of the Carl you said last week. YouTube streets. 50 say, see, a lot of, if you see these men on this panel, we're never on the back or the alleyways of the YouTube streets. And a lot of these young men go to the back corners and alleyways of the YouTube streets trying to find quick, fast ways of trying to get women and all these things. They listen and follow people that are giving them fake words. They're giving them colors and shapes and levels and all this other stuff, and not necessarily giving them game. You see people online in these back alley streets, all they're doing is either complaining about women, but they're not teaching anything about having a sense of pride and integrity for yourself. And it's the one thing I say that we love to do over here, but everything y'all said is right, but it's also this combination, because if you take everything that all four of you said, and then you add them going to, like Carl said, the YouTube streets, going into the back alleyways of the YouTube streets, trying to find the quick fix and the magic pill, it even hurts them more, because once they get around the woman, is at that point, they don't know what to do, because at that point, they've got to go back and rely on the person that gives them the gimmick to keep giving them the gimmick so they can keep pushing forward with the bullshit.
Right. And something else that's, you know, because, you know, all you guys hit it on the head, man, like valuing yourself and treating yourself a certain way and seeing yourself a certain way is vital, you know. And when you see yourself a certain way and you give off that energy, then you attract certain things, and then you get a woman's A game, you know, like what was stated. It's like first of all, you already knew that you deserved the A game, but then when you manifest and you get the A game, it's like there's no turning back. Right. But with that being said, even when you're in the relationship, see, this is how deep game is. This is how I be trying to tell cats: game masculinity is unconditional and game is infinite. Because even when you're there, you got your rotation, you got your women. You understand what I'm saying? You got your or you got your main chick. Let's just say you monogamous, you got your main chick, and bruh, you still have to constantly reassess, because this is how valuable you are. This is how valuable you are. The fact that it don't just stop at one juncture. We're constantly reevaluating because we're that valuable, right? And because we're that valuable and on point, guess what? And it's not even her fault. It's still our fault. These hoes end up feeling like they deserve us because we're that good. Because listen, when you buy a brand new car, right? And that shit is driving smooth. The first time that shit fuck up, ain't you looking at the car like, you a brand new fucking car? Why you fucking up? So you start to take for granted that, I just bought a new car. There's no reason why I shouldn't have to take this shit to the shop. You know what I'm saying? That's how these chicks end up feeling about guys like us, right? because we understand our value and we're always reassessing. So when she starts to get that feeling like, oh, I'm comfortable, this dude is on point, he got me. And then she gets that comfortability. Let me tell you what happens when she starts to get comfortable. She starts to get loose with the lips. She starts to have a slight attitude. She starts to feel like she's like, I'm so valuable and my value rubbed off on her. She starts to feel like she's even equal in value. Sometimes, dare I say, more valuable than fellas like us. You understand what I'm saying? So then you gotta say, hold on, bitch. You gotta be like, listen, I need to remind you how fortunate you are. You understand? It's just like how, like, you know, every once in a while we talk about society and how beautiful society is, how convenient shit is. Amazon, you could get anything you want showing up at your door. You could order food. You could order anything you want. You could get a ride to anywhere you want. You could rent a luxury car just off your phone. You could do anything you want basically off your phone, right?
Right.
That's how good society is, to the point where we start trying to cancel Dave Chappelle because he says some real shit.
Facts.
We start to think we're more valuable than the structure that brought us value. You see what I'm saying? This is exactly why the game never ends. This is exactly why we have to remind her that you are fortunate to have me, sweetheart.
Let me throw this. Go ahead, bro.
Well, I was gonna say real quick, because the other day I told Miles about this. I was at a McDonald's or some shit, you know, where I shouldn't have been. Don't you know what I'm saying? But I'm at this McDonald's and shit, right? And this kid rolled up on me and he was like, yo, my football team, we need some donations for some new, you know, like kids. So I cashed out this dude like $50, right? So I'm probably the dude that gave him the most money the whole time he's been doing this, right? So it was him and like 4 of his friends. So after I did that, his other friend comes up to me right after. He's like, yo, man, can we get, and I said, bruh, I just gave your man $50, right? But because I gave him the $50, instead of him feeling fortunate enough to be able to get the $50, he got, oh, well, is this the level now? So can I get more? You see what I'm saying? And then so they start tripping. So it's the same thing Miles is talking about, where it's like, you have people that they don't even realize that they should be fortunate enough to be in that position. But then you have to get them to realize and recognize that they should be fortunate enough to be in that position. You see what I'm saying?
Let me add this. I never want a woman to feel like she got me, because once you feel like she got you, never that. Okay, whatever you did for me to bestow the title, whatever title I gave you, you should feel honored enough to keep working for that. Okay, whatever you did to get that title, you got to continue to do that. And do I dare say, you got to do more.
Right.
To keep it. You got to do more. So my thing is, a lot of guys, they'll get a woman and they're just happy to have a woman there. You know what I'm saying? And me, it's like, no, because if that's the case, I can be single and just a bunch of bitches. So
Steve, I'm sorry, my bad.
No, let me just say this. So my thing is, so if I'm going to be in a relationship or a marriage or whatever it may be with you, what are you doing to constantly say, baby, there's nothing else for you. I got you. So show me why I shouldn't go somewhere else with it.
Hey Steve, there's a can we go to 9/11? Okay, there's a 9/11, and it says Stephen Lucario. You see that one?
Did you smash a chick who looks like Lizzo?
Yeah, can you bring that up for me, please? Okay, so this is what I want to say though, and I really want men to listen to this, right? So what happens is that I'm a man of preference. Like whoever I like. Now I don't like Lizzo. I'm sorry, that's not my thing. But if another man is walking down the street with this woman, who am I as a man to say, oh, what the fuck is he doing? If this woman is treating him and it's on his program, doing what he asks, doing everything that a woman should do to a man, who are we to say, why are you with that woman? And see, what happens is you men then go out and say, oh, this is what everybody wants.
Right.
And then you can't then you can't open your eyes up to things that may be outside of your norm in order to be treated the way you wanted to be treated. Some men that carry themselves like this man on this panel, we understand is that a lot of women are going to find us attractive. A lot of women are going to see great qualities in us. You men have a small window and then say, bitches ain't shit because they rejected me. You need to understand that these men on this panel are different than a lot of you men. Some of you men are not on the level to maintain, to entertain anything but what you have in front of you. You need to practice on a lot of these women. Your game, your standards, and just be honest and say, hey, this is going to be a casual thing. We're going to do X, Y, and Z, take control of the situation. But I really get tired of men talking about what other men like. That to me is like real fucking vaginal. Like I never understood that. I always say that's not my type, but I never say that's an ugly bitch, because if you feel like that she's beautiful, who the fuck am I? Right. You know what I mean? There's too many men trying to chop other men down, and then y'all motherfuckers act like you just got the baddest bitch in the world. You know what I mean? I have you know how many times I get last thing I'm along with it. Motherfuckers inbox me pictures of them in other countries with bitches. They inboxing me this shit, bro. Like really and saying, look at me out here, Mr. 1950. I'm out here killing it, doing it. Look at my bit. Nigga, I never understood the philosophy of men trying to get validation from another man about what fucking makes him come. I was it, man.
Let me
that was
it.
It.
Off that. A lot of these dudes are really insecure men. And they feel fortunate and lucky that they got a chick that look like that.
Facts.
Okay. And to me, that's sad, because my thing is, and a lot of times they don't care how they're treated, as long as they got a bad bitch on their arm and other people see them. They be like, yeah, I pulled her, dog. I pulled her. And he's so giddy and happy about it because he knows deep down inside, I'm lucky. I feel lucky to have this. You know right. So my thing is, and as you were saying, 50, because I did a video, I think it was yesterday. I dropped a video yesterday, and I'm like, if you have a rotation of women and you pondering or exploring the possibility of making one of them your girl, you don't make the best looking chick your girl. You make the chick that provides the most value your girl. Okay, even if she ain't the best looking one, you be like, even if she kind of pudgy and shit, you be like, you know what, chick? The value that you offer me is head and shoulders above what these bitches is doing. Yeah, you cute to me, but you might not be the looker that these bitches are. Right. But what you offer is a 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, what you offer me is a 10. What you got going on outside of your looks, outside of me just fucking you, is top notch. I can fuck with you. But a lot of these dudes, they so worried about other dudes thinking they got an ugly girl. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nigga, why do you give a fuck what that nigga think? Like, niggas be coming at me like, oh, I bet you don't get no 8s and 9s. And I'm like, nigga, even if I had a bitch that was a 5, dog, I guarantee you she's treating me like a king while you
for real
disrespected. Y'all getting disrespected by bitches. You know, bitches cheating on you and shit. Bitches fucking your brother, your uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it. Here's I want to say this real quick. Oh, you want to go look Harry first? I'll go after you.
I just want to say something. The thing you got to understand is, shout out to my dude at Diffuse. He said this once in one of his videos. He was saying, look, he's like, if I'm walking with a chick who's 300 pounds, that's the flyest chick in the room because she with me. You understand what I'm saying?
For real, bro.
Period.
That's for real, bro.
That's it. It's real. It's that simple.
That's for real. That's for real.
Whoever I choose to fuck with, they're automatically the flyest motherfucker because they with me. Period.
Yeah, that's for real.
That's what you got to understand, is that this is what 1950 is saying, is that a man chooses and deals with what he deems fit for him. So what happens is that a lot of y'all guys are worried about what everybody else is thinking. Because even at 1222, Mastermind said, do you think a man with options and value would date a woman Lizzo size? What if that guy likes a girl that's Lizzo size? You understand what I'm saying? Who are you to tell a guy not to like a woman her size if he likes women her size? You see what I'm saying? The dudes don't get that. Go ahead, Steven.
Well, I want to connect in this question that Poet has. Very good question, and this connects with the guys are saying. See, the thing is that I think a lot of the guys that watch this show don't understand is, and I think they haven't connected dot is the guys on this panel have nothing to prove to any fucking body. Right. Mm-hmm. They don't have to answer to anybody on what they do. Now, as far as value goes, see what you guys don't understand is pretty is what pretty does. It has nothing to do. Yeah, her looks might get her foot in the door, but if she's not bringing anything into my universe, I'm throwing her back in. And the next thing I want to say for a lot of you guys out there, you don't understand. We're all going to get old one day, motherfucker. One day. So that means you definitely want a woman that's going to be able to wipe your fucking tired ass when you can't wipe your ass. You want someone that's going to be able to get you out of the bed when you can't get out of the bed. You're going to need somebody to go to the store, get your medicine when you ain't strong enough to get your medicine. See, it's deeper than just saying that, oh, I just want a pretty girl. I want a pretty girl. See, the problem with the guys that want the pretty girl, you ain't getting pretty girl behaviors. And Poet, what I want to say real quick is that's where the value comes in at. See, I'm not saying don't value yourself, Poet. What I've always said is your value is predicated on what you bring into my universe. That's where your value comes in at. Guys, what say you?
Yo, let me get it real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Let me get it real quick. And to answer your question, no.
Right.
You are not equal in value to me. No.
Not at all.
Not. Listen, yo, I was just explaining this to my chick this morning. What? Listen, let me show y'all something. See, we were talking about vulnerability. We was having a discussion about relationships and vulnerability, and I was saying that when a woman finds a valuable man to be vulnerable to, that's how it is. And the man is also vulnerable to her depending on how they relate, right?
Right.
However, the thing is that as a man, I have to be vulnerable to the rest of the world. So you are protected behind my vulnerability to the rest of the world. Now, the only time a woman has to worry about her vulnerability to the rest of the world is if something happens to that man. So how the fuck could we be equal? How could we be equal? You see, women who ask questions like this never met men.
Fact.
Let me ask.
Hold on 1 second, Zach. When a woman understands what a man truly is, she don't ask questions like that.
Facts.
Y'all got it.
No, let me say this.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna say this real quote from Fillmore Slim, real quick. Fillmore Slim is in the family. Fillmore Slim is a famous pimp. What he said to me, he said, man, you remember this last thing? He said, if I got 10 women and they all are ones, they still a dime to me. And all these bitches will act like 10s. They will be 10s because they in my motherfucking presence and my stable. This is what Fillmore Slim said. Straight up, man.
Yeah, see, it's the mind. See, another thing we talk about is mindset. It's a mindset. A lot of niggas ain't got the right mindset. Let me just say this real quick. Back to old girl, what she was saying. See, if you're a woman and you're dealing with a dude that you think is your equal, you'll never submit to him. You don't submit to your equal. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. When we talk about submit, you're talking about deferring to somebody. You only defer to someone that you have adoration for and you admire. You know what I'm saying? So no, we're not equals, and it doesn't mean now we could be equals in a workforce. Cool. I'm all about women's liberation and y'all getting fair pay and all that. But in the home, in a relationship, fuck no. I'm saying we're not equal.
Right, and on top of that, why would you want to be equal? Because if we're equal, I can't fuck you. You understand what I'm saying? If we're this is why you can put when you plug into your phone into the the wall socket, those things aren't equal, which is why you're able to plug your phone in and you get power to your phone. You understand what I'm saying? If those things were equal, your phone wouldn't charge. You see what I'm saying?
The negative and positive.
Exactly. So there has to be that situation where it's not equal for things to work. You see what I'm saying? But the problem is they want to be on some equal shit, but that's not how life works. You see what I'm saying?
Here's another question. How do you remind a girlfriend that, see, you don't have, this is what I understand about you guys. Right. This is what I understand about you guys. We don't have to remind them shit. they remind us. You know, and this is where you get it wrong. See, you didn't recently have an incident where you wasn't respected. She didn't respect you from the jump. I don't understand why you guys think that y'all are men. This is why they do. If your woman is not telling you how lucky she is to have you, then you're the problem. If your woman isn't laying in the bed while you sleeping up at night just staring at you, you're the problem. If your woman isn't sitting around calling your ass up, well, I'm on my way. Do you want me to pick something up so I can get her something to eat? The problem is you. So all this, you don't have to tell her shit, brother, because she can know it based off of what kind of motherfucking man you are.
Let me say this. All right, go ahead. You got it.
Yeah, let's take the calls. You can take the calls.
See the calls. All right. 843. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's going on with you?
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Bro Young.
What's up, man?
No, man, y'all just calling in. I'm tired of the topic. I just had to get in on this. I think it's dope what y'all do right now. But when I looked at the topic, it said how a woman should feel like it's an honor to be in your presence. It's like, I call that, it's integration. It's like when you give a woman your time and your energy and your investment before that domination, before that good dick and that guy that shows that respect, before that's established, then even if the sex is good, even if you're a good person, even if you are whatever you are, even the sex is limited. Like, everything is limited by doing those things out of order. I call that premature integration. It's like when that's premature, instead of a woman feeling honored just to be with you, she wants to be with you by feeling honored by you. And you just can't have any high ground when you're in that type of position.
Facts. That's what's up. So that premature integration, you giving it to her too early. She hasn't earned it yet, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, man. You have any other questions? Anything else?
Oh no. Okay, I do have something else. You know what? I think that's good what y'all saying about how if she's with you, then she's the best at home. And I feel that completely. Like for me personally, the way I do it, and some people don't believe in the whole number system thing, but I got my own personal number system. For me, it's like after a woman reaches that level of attractiveness to where I know it, when I wake up in the morning, she's still gonna be bad to me, and I can see her when she just got out the pool or just got out the shower without any makeup or any of that stuff, and then I know she can gain a little weight or lose a little weight, still be attracted to me when she's in that wheelhouse like an 8 to me. After that, you don't get any more credit. That's just if you forget on my program, I can fuck with you the long way. But after that, every single thing of value that she's added to me, that's based off of what she does for me and what she adds to my life. Or anything other than that, I'm not going to treat a woman better because she has 9 or a 10 or some shit like that. But when she reaches like my standard of an 8, after that, it's just all based off of how she treats me, nothing else.
Facts.
All right. Anyway, let me answer this question. Hey, let me tell you something. Everything we do is a lesson. Let me explain something to all you guys in the chat room. As a man, if you have an issue, you don't post it like a female. You call into the show like a man and challenge the men that you have the problem with.
Right.
So the fact that you can't see it and you asking that question, you need to get your bitch ass on Real Game No Theory to learn that. You dumb
Look at 1131 because that's what he's talking about at 1131. This real.
I call it. We're gonna let you go, man. Thanks for calling the show, man. Appreciate you.
All right, good up.
Yeah.
So he said, this show ain't as real as they claim. They block comments that disagree with them. I said one comment and got blocked. With all due respect, that's feminine behavior to block men who disagree with you. Real J, call up. And first of all, understand this. Sometimes the reason why we might block a certain comment or whatever is because you might be saying some stupid shit that's going to actually get into the minds of these guys who don't know no better. And then they're going to think what you saying is the real shit when you don't even know what you're saying. You see what I'm saying?
Class, right.
Well, let me add this. Disagreeing with somebody is one thing, but if you're disruptive to the show, it ain't no different than when you was in school and a teacher is up there teaching. Nigga, we're professors with this shit. So if you're disruptive to the class, we're going to get your bitch ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to talk,
come on now.
Right.
Yeah, okay, wait. We want, hey, call in. Hey, you, right? Whoever said this,
call in. Call in.
Let's see you call in.
This is hilarious. Because if you in the chat room talking about, yo, I think that you need money and status to get women. That shit is garbage. So like, come on, bro. Well, go ahead, Miles.
Yeah, and I don't like these men talking like they fucking tough, but won't call in. Right. It's easy to be a keyboard thug, but you quickly can't call in and speak to a group of men that's talking about the things that you have a problem with. Exactly. Call in. Exactly. Bitch assness.
All right, 708. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's going on with you, 708?
Yo, what's going on, guys? You can hear me?
Hello? Yeah, we hear you. What's going on?
What up?
Hey, all right. Okay, so check this out. So I don't know if I'm staying on topic or not, but do I have to lower my standards? Like you guys are talking about Lizzo and stuff, right?
Jesus Christ, stop, please.
Stop. You fucked up.
It's the fact that you listen. What man do you? Let me ask you a question, caller. What man do you know says, do I have to lower my standards? Can you ask me a question? What man do you know says, do I have to lower my standards as the first thing that comes out of his mouth?
Well, no, that's not okay. No, I'm saying I'm trying to revert this back to like me. Like I think if you let me finish, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Hurry up and finish. Say your point. Hurry the fuck up. Say your point.
Go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm saying I'm an unattractive man myself, looks wise.
Jesus.
I want to get like.
I can't.
That's bitch assness.
Caller.
That's bitch assness.
Hold on. I gotta hear him.
Stop talking, caller.
I gotta. So, bro, hold on, guy. This is what we was talking about, guys.
Jesus Christ.
See, the first thing you said, should I lower my standards? Second thing you said, I'm an unattractive man myself. So this is what I'm saying. So I already know what you're gonna say. You're going to say, since I think I'm ugly, should I lower my standards to get someone else that not only I think is ugly, but society thinks is ugly? Is that correct, caller?
No, like in the beginning while I work on my game, Like in the while I work
game.
Like
wait,
I don't want to say women are harder to get that.
Caller.
See.
What does it mean game? You ain't got no game. What are you working on? You ain't got no game talking like that.
This is what I was talking about earlier. See, hold on, caller. Hold on for a minute. See, let me hold on, caller. Let me tell you how your mind is like an infant's, bro. Here's the thing, right? Because you said lower my standards. Y'all motherfuckers is so caught up with the way these bitches look. Because see, you're not talking about lower your standards as far as treatment of a woman. You're talking about lower your standards as far as how a woman looks. Right. So does it matter to you how a woman treats you? Do you even give a fuck about that? Does that matter to you? See, a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all so concerned with the way a bitch look. Nobody cares about respect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't. To me, y'all, I just want a bitch that look bad and love me. But no one ever says, I want a bitch to respect me. No one ever says that. It's just I want a bitch who's bad and cares about me. And I'm like, okay, all right, but
and I heard, yeah, and I heard a key word you used. You said some of these girls is harder to get. Like I don't like when you use words like that's a defeated. You have a defeated attitude, right? So you already lost. So you're 0 for 1 before you even approach her because you believe that she's above the standards you give all the women. All women they are the same. You talk to them, there's no difference. I don't care if one has heels or one has flip-flops on. They're the same.
Yes.
And how you approach them matters on your own standards, bro. Damn. Like I don't even approach women to get at them. I just having simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 conversations. That's who I am. And if we got a little something I feel, then we go to the next step. But at the end of the day, you're a regular bitch. Straight up. Stop peddling. You put that woman on the pedestal when she says she's harder. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, wait, let me ask a question. So I really want to know what makes a girl harder to get with.
Well, I wasn't saying like she's harder to get with. I think it just comes from like you having I'm not saying like I think you guys are right. Like society deeming women unattractive and attractive, like they're all the same.
He hasn't said. He said how many words he said just now, and he ain't say nothing.
Right. Answer the question, man. Answer the fucking question, please.
Because you said we're just trying to understand what you said. You said it's harder. What makes it harder? Like, what did you think? Like, forget what we talking about. What do you think? I want to hear what you're thinking, so we can hear where you coming from.
Okay, I know. I was trying to get my point across. What I said was, I'm not saying that it's harder to get women that are.
You made the statement that it's harder.
That are attractive, you know.
What's the question? What's the overall question then?
Yeah, what's your question, bro?
Okay. Well, I mean, I got a bunch of questions. My main question.
No, hold on, real quick. Hold on. Before you say that, let me ask you a real quick question. Do you believe that if you're fucking with a woman, that she's blessed to be in your presence?
Not yet, but I want to change my mindset when I get to that, you know.
See, caller, that's your overall issue, bro. That's your overall issue. You don't have. Let me ask you, if you were a chick, would you want to fuck with you? Would you want to fuck you or go on a date with you?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I feel like I'm a cool dude, you know.
What's cool? Tell me what's cool about you.
What's cool about you?
I mean, you know,
what?
I'm pretty driven. You know, I've been through a lot, and I overcame a lot of things. My only thing I haven't overcame is getting women. You know, and
this motherfucker said I haven't overcame getting women.
Women? Why can't women get you?
That's what I'm about to say, bro. Like,
same thing. I'm thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, what's your question, man?
How do I get that mindset?
Real game, no theory. Hey, listen, sir. Real, right? Go get your crayon out. Real game, no theory.
.com.
Yeah. Caller,
you have your choice of who you want out of the guys to coach your ass.
Caller,
that's how you do it.
You're so far behind the 8 ball with your mindset and the way that you think, that there is no way we can help you with this on this phone call. It ain't gonna fucking happen, partner.
Yeah. And it's crazy how y'all can spend money on keeping your car up and buying the oil change, but you won't spend some money to get your mind changed.
Right.
Like this is crazy, dog.
Caller, listen. You said that you're caller. Listen, you said that you're a cool guy and you overcame a lot of things. How did you overcome all those other things?
Man, I felt like I had to.
No. That's not answering my. See, you motherfuckers don't know how to answer questions. Listen, and listen to me again. You said that you overcame a whole bunch of things in your life. My question to you is, how did you overcome any of those other things? Just pick one and tell me how you overcame it.
Well, I got help. Yeah, you're right. I got help.
Okay. So let me ask you, are you getting any help other than calling us today, trying to get free game from us, are you actually are you getting help in your quest to get over this hump of trying to get women?
Yeah, I'm a bad boy member.
You're a bad boy member for how long?
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, I just started. Yeah, I've been trying to tell y'all, man.
For how long?
When?
Bad boy member.
How long?
I just got it. You know,
when?
About a month.
Have you watched the Game Kings documentary?
A little bit of it.
You see, it's all right. Caller. You got more. You see. Look, you have a lot of work to do. And that's why you're not getting over it.
Right.
Getting on the bad boy membership doesn't bring you closer to being a player. But getting on the bad boy membership, exploring the content and actually applying it in practice, that's what gets you over the hump, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call up here talking about I'm a bad boy member and think we're supposed to feel sorry for you.
I'm actually disappointed because you said you've been a bad boy member for a month. You should have already have watched the Game Kings 3 or 4 times, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where's your priorities at?
Yeah, man.
And not only watch the Game Kings, after you watch the Game Kings, you should have got coaching from one of them guys, the one of these men, to guide yourself even more. See, y'all think the game is just a pick up and play or a hat to put on or a coat to put on.
Right.
This is all day, every day. This is why these men are the way we are, because we all day, every day, man.
Let me add this. Y'all remember them shirts back in the day where it would be like football is life, basketball is life, nigga, game is life. You know what I'm saying? So, and you're not taking it serious because you should have been binge watched a bunch of their shit. You should have, like I said, you should have watched the Game King 3 or 4 times because the game in there is so ridiculous. You'll be like, listen to this shit again. God damn, hold on. You should have paused it and played it in slow mo. Like, yeah, okay. You should have did all that, but here you are. Instead of being on this call, you need to get the fuck off the phone, click on the Bad Boy membership, and watch the Game Kings to the end, my nigga.
Exactly. Let me open you up a little bit, my bro, on the phone. So let me ask you: Are you currently talking to women? Are you currently around women? Are you effing women? What are we doing?
Not like wherever. Like I work at a family business, so it's like I can't really hit on the women customers there. I got a bad reputation at the gym for being a creep when I try to put myself out there. And I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't go out.
This woman is me, low self-esteem.
Like I'm not really.
Yeah. So this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do, because I know you're on the Bad Boys membership, man. You really need to invest in Miles or Lucario in regards to some one-on-one coaching, man. Yeah. They can really help you out. They can really help you out, man. And I'm saying this just. I'm really saying this because it sounds like this is a cry for help, right? And like your white flag is up and you've given up. So I need for you, the first step that you made was going on the Bad Boy membership. That's great. Now you need to, on the back end, just connect with one of these men and they can help you out in your life, man.
Right. And you got to do the work, bro. You can't just join the membership. And like you said you've been on there for a month and you said you saw some of it. You understand? And that's the first thing when you join the membership, that's the first thing on there. You understand what I'm saying? So that means you probably didn't even listen to or take heed to the other shit on the membership. You see what I'm saying? So this is what we're saying is that it's there to help you, but you got to help yourself. That's what I'm saying. You have to put in the work. That's the point of it.
See, now I know how teachers feel when you come to class and you ain't do your fucking homework. Yo, listen, go watch that documentary like 3 times back to back. Pick out a couple of programs and start to implement the shit. And don't call back until you do. Peace.
Before you hang up, don't hang up with him. Hold on, I want to say this.
I got him out of there, but he can listen to play back. No, go ahead.
Let me. No, I want to make a point. I'll just make this point and I'll generalize it. So I was going to ask him this. I was going to ask him. So when was the last time a woman enjoyed your company? Right. He was going to say whatever he's going to say, and what I was going to do was flip it and say, there's a difference between when was the last time a woman enjoyed your company versus when was the last time you enjoyed a woman's company. Okay, and I just want guys to understand the mindset. A lot of you guys, when y'all fucking with these women, y'all are auditioning and campaigning so you can be a part of her life. Okay, where she should be auditioning and campaigning to be a part of yours. And I promise you this, that mindset, one is assertive, one is passive. But I promise you this. If a woman is auditioning and campaigning to be a part of your life, she's probably going to add value and respect to your shit. But if you campaigning and auditioning to be a part of her life, she won't fucking respect you.
Facts. Right. That's deep. Yep. That's what's up. All right. So we got 248. 248, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's going on with you?
What's going on, gentlemen? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Sir, what up?
So continuing off of 1950's original point, I think it has to be a combination of looks and at least to me.
Wait, sir. First of all, please understand this. Fuck what you think. That's why you don't got shit. So please stop telling us what you think. And
that's fine.
What? No. Listen, you're telling us what you think. I'm trying to tell you we don't give a fuck what you think. That's okay. Listen, please listen, sir. When you're talking to us, don't tell us what you think because we don't give a fuck about your feelings. So fuck what you think and just ask the question, brother.
So I think that it has to be both. I can't. 1950. I can't respect a woman I'm not attracted to, even if she does everything for me.
I never said. Hold on. Let me say this, young man. I never said that you didn't need to be attracted to her. Right. I said if someone else is attracted to her, who am I to say or judge this man for being with this woman if she's doing what she needs to do to be in this man's life? I've never said that you not supposed to be attracted to the woman. I don't know. I would never say that.
He said something that bothered me. He said, I can't respect the woman I'm not attracted to. So if the bitch is pretty, you automatically respect her? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No, nigga, that's what you said.
That's what you said.
Yeah. if she's right, it plays into it. If I'm not attracted to her, I don't.
So your respect is based on how the bitch. So what happens when she loses her looks? You stop respecting her?
I said that's part of it. I said that's part of why I respect her. Yes.
Dog. No motherfucker on this panel respects a woman off her looks. Fuck her look.
You got to be fucking kidding.
How old are you, man? You got to be 18 years old. You just got out of high school, didn't you, young man? Didn't you?
No, I'm 23, but I'm saying.
Okay, all right, caller. Listen, caller. It's all right, caller. Chill out for a second. So you 23, you a young buck. You know what I'm saying? It's all. I see where your perspective is at, and you know it's all good. Just relax for a second. I want to ask you this: what about a woman's looks deserves your respect? Please, if you could get into that for me.
Ooh.
I mean, her looks, it's seductive. It's just what it does.
Nah, go ahead. What you saying? Go ahead.
Question. That's good, Mouse. Good.
A woman's looks making. I mean, they're motivating. They're inspiring. If my chick looks bad,
inspiring.
Her look motivates you to inspire.
Hold on, I gotta hear what you say. Go ahead, caller. I gotta hear what you're saying. Go ahead. Her looks motivate you to do what?
I mean, if I'm seeing that my chick looks bad, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna feel like, yeah, I can attract a badass bitch. Yeah, like as opposed to her being a 3 or a 4 and doing everything.
So wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. So you need to get a hot chick for you to believe you could get a hot chick? Or can't you just believe that from the jump?
Yeah, I didn't say you couldn't.
Which one is it then? Because you said I get her and I feel like, oh damn, that's dope. I could get a bad bitch. So that means that you didn't believe you could get a bad bitch until you got the bad bitch, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I was just answering Miles' question. That's not what I'm saying.
You didn't answer his question.
So what's the answer though? So you said, okay, the chick. What about the chick looks make you respect her? Keep going.
What about it? Yes.
It makes me feel like
you feel
like my woman looks good. I'm attracted to her.
It makes you feel. Oh,
it's how it makes me feel.
Right, like a woman. All right. So do the soap operas and the We Channel make you feel something as well? When you're cramping once a month and you have your period, does that make you feel something as well?
I mean, all right, Steve. That's really not.
Well, no, but you're saying feel. What fucking wait. Have you ever heard any of these men on this panel say it makes me feel? Just let me know. Have you heard, and since you've been listening to any of these guys, have you ever heard them say it makes me feel?
Caller.
It's tough, man. And I would just say this really quick, young man. So you got to understand, every bitch I've ever been with's been bad. Because that is the bitch I've chosen to be in my presence.
That's crazy. That's crazy right there.
It's too much fun.
There's never been this. I've never had a scale of a woman. She's never been a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any bitch that's come in my life has been a bad bitch. You know why? Because she is doing exactly what I need to do, and I don't have women in my presence that I'm not attracted to. There's no level of attraction.
I got you.
I don't think you understand that. There's no level of attraction.
Okay, let me call her. Check this out. Call her. Let's. We're gonna show you that your mindset is in its infancy stage. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. See, you said I feel. Okay, and you have these emotions coursing through your veins based on how a chick looks. See, when I see a chick and I'm like, damn, she bad. She got an apron on, and she in the kitchen, and she cooking some shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it smells good.
She folded my clothes and putting them in the appropriate drawer that I assigned for my socks and my drawers and my t-shirts. I'm like, ooh, I send back on the ad like, you sexy motherfucker.
That's sexy.
You know what I'm saying? So while you looking at a chick and you enamored by the way she look, nigga, I'm enamored by the creases in my t-shirts because you fold them proper, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all got it.
Caller, do you understand anything about what we're saying?
I do. That's all the clarification I want. As long as there's a baseline attraction, I guess that's what I was in.
See what you have to understand, caller, is that you might not figure it out today, but what you might be lucky enough to figure out one day in your life is that a woman's attractiveness is determined by you. Mm-hmm. It's determined by the value that you see in yourself. You understand? Her hotness is a reflection of what you think of who you are. Mm-hmm. Right now, you're in a stage where you are determining your value based on a woman's physical, attributes, and realize that a woman's physical attributes, it was given to her by nature or by God or whatever the fuck you pray to. So that has absolutely nothing to necessarily do with you. Mm-hmm. But when that woman comes into your life and begins to show value, benefit, and enhancement, she's doing that because she sees value in you. So that makes her more valuable, thereby making her hotter when you understand true game. Right now, you're still thinking about it from the outside in. We're trying to get you to think about it from the inside out.
Call it. Think about this real quick because I have other calls. Listen. Listen to what you're saying. You're basing value and respect off of a gimmick. Makeup is a gimmick. You're falling in love with makeup, the weave, the fake eyes, the fake nails, the push-up bra, the tight clothes. So all your respect is going into a bunch of gimmicks and not the person underneath the gimmick. So until you mature yourself and see that all you're in love with is a mirage, you're in love with a lie. That's your problem. You think because she dollies herself up real good that she's attractive. She's very fucking insecure. Her fucking self.
And let me ask him something real quick before he goes. So, caller, how many bad bitches you been with in your life?
Maybe.
Huh?
There ain't no bad bitches. It's a trick question.
No, I want to know. I'm just saying, but I want to see how many bad bitches you think that you was with. How many?
I mean, in my life, like I said, 2 or 3, but I see where you're going with the question.
Wait, no, 2 or 3. How long you was with each of them?
Very short.
I guess they weren't that bad, were they?
Right. So this is what's happening. And this is usually what happens with guys that have little to no experience with women. They're still under the fantasy of what the bad bitch is. So that's where you're at now. Because if you've been with bad bitches, you would realize that bad bitches ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? You would realize that. That's what you would realize. Because you would be with a bad bitch and you'd be like, yo, this chick is annoying as fuck. Like, this chick don't do shit. You understand what I'm saying? And you be like, yeah, she look good. She got a nice ass, but I don't even want to fuck with her no more. You understand what I'm saying? And you would experience that through dealing with multiple quote unquote bad bitches. And then you realize that, damn, well, it can't just be about the looks because I've been with bad bitches and some of these bad bitches wasn't about shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you to understand.
Let me also throw this on. And I guarantee you, a lot of you guys, including you, caller, because you're one of them, but a lot of you guys listening right now, this is what y'all do. Y'all will see a chick and y'all will try to focus on the chick that you think that your boys would say she look good.
Right.
It's not about you.
Validation.
It's about you. You're looking for a chick that you think other people is bad. You're like, I want her because other people are going to see me with her. And for whatever reason, y'all looking to have y'all self-esteem boosted. I tell y'all motherfuckers all the time, like y'all some insecure, low self-esteem motherfuckers. Because at the end of the day, when I see a chick, I don't concern myself with what another motherfucker may think. I look at her and I'm like, she cute to me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. So I could be with a chick and you could be like, oh, she ugly. I'm like, nigga, no, she ain't. I'm like, bro, you see this outfit and the shoes I got on? Yeah, her debit card, nigga. Her debit card work too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all niggas taking bitches out? Bitches taking me out. You know what I'm saying? She cute to me, nigga.
All right, caller, we appreciate you, man. We about to let you go, man. But look, again, you're a young dude. You got some time, but learn some game, though. You know what I'm saying? Because we really want you to elevate your mindset so you can understand that you're the one who makes the bitch bad. You feel me? All right, take it easy, bro. All right, so we got 213. It's you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up?
What's going on, man?
Chilling.
Hey, man. I just want to know. We can talk about being selfish and conceited.
And what?
You can talk about being selfish and conceited.
Yeah, those are women words. Selfish and conceited.
Hold on.
Those are words.
No. 50. Hold on 1 second. Caller. Listen, you have to turn off the shit in the background, bro. If you don't turn it off, you can't continue this call. Hello?
You got me now?
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, 50.
Yeah, what I was saying was, man, when you use words like selfish and conceited, normally those are words that women try to use to weak men to try to control their own self-love. And a lot of times what they try to do is meet you at eye level by using those words so you can look them in the face and tell them something different so they can feel good about themselves. I've always been selfish and fucking conceited. You don't need to tell me that. And there's nothing wrong with those words. You are told not to love those words. Just like they use the word control. Oh, he's controlling. You're goddamn right I'm controlling. You see how those are trigger words for men that they don't even use to women. If a woman asks me if I'm controlling, you know what the fuck I'm going? You goddamn right I'm controlling. I control everything around me. So if you're with me, I'm controlling you also. Straight up.
Yo. Fucking superheroes is coming back out. That's what I'm loving.
Yeah, man. I want to go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
All right, so you good?
That nigga got quiet. That nigga got quiet. His whole tonality changed and shit.
You got another question?
Yeah. Any other questions, caller? What's up?
No.
Let me tell you something.
Peace, bro.
Real quick. This panel right here, you don't get this anywhere else. I promise you.
What?
You can surf YouTube all day, every day. You won't find this nowhere else.
Hell no.
Because these niggas is on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But you get, look, we talk about manhood shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas, all they talking about is pussy. Or they got tricking channels and shit like that. But none of that shit teach anything about being a man. We teach self-accountability and responsibility and control of your situation first. When you actually have a situation where you have standards and principles and you have a structured life, women respect that shit. A lot of you motherfuckers, y'all build y'all life around a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Y'all got it, man.
Yo, listen, man. Look, y'all should be privileged to be around the Real Game No Theory panel because over here, a bitch's badness is not dictated by the crease in her ass, but the crease in my t-shirt, nigga. What the
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about right there, man.
806, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up with you? 806, what up?
How you doing, brothers?
Chilling, man. What's up with you, man?
First of all, I want to say I appreciate all of y'all for pouring this wisdom out on us.
This nigga better wake up, bro. Are you up? Are you good?
This nigga voice fucking with me too,
You
bro.
okay? Yeah.
Nigga, dog.
I'm good.
Stop. This nigga laying on his stomach with his feet up. Sit up in the bed, right? Sit up in the bed.
That nigga called in mood goals.
Shout out to Freelance Roller with the $5 super chat. He said salute to this fine Sunday. Yo, caller, what's your question though? Real quick, go ahead.
I got a question for 1950.
All right, go ahead.
This nigga sound like trying to seduce you, bro. Nigga trying to seduce you with his shit.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Say it again, caller.
1950. You're about that silverback lifestyle, right?
All the time, man.
All right. Are you encouraging men to be monkeys or what?
Oh
my God. So let me correct you, man. So this is what it is, man. Right? When you hear men identifying with animals, do you understand why they do that?
Educate them.
I don't do that, so I don't know.
So we're all mammals. You do know we're a mammal, right?
I don't don't look at animals as on the same
Okay,
level.
so no. Are you a fucking mammal? A mammal. Human beings are mammals.
According to somebody else.
No, see, here we go. Okay, we had enough. That's enough. See, this is what I'm saying. When you don't have 5th grade education, you cannot be in this space. Right. What I'm telling you is you learn that in 5th grade, bro. We are all mammals. And the reason why men identify with certain animals is because their personality identifies with how they treat their pack. Some men say lions.
Yes.
Other men say, like I say, it's gorillas. Some of them say hyenas.
Yes. Right.
Like what I'm saying to you is that we identify with how they control their pack. Right. Gorillas have multiple fucking women. And they have multiple kids. But if they come along and they find a woman that they want, they get on the man to take all their bitches. They get on them, and the best man wins. Right. And after that, they kill those fucking babies. The mindset of that is my gene is the only one who fucking matters.
Exactly. And by the way,
this is why I identify.
By the way, caller, nobody said nothing about no fucking monkeys. We talking about apes, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, for real.
There is a difference.
It's a huge difference.
Just add nigger behind what you're saying. You take off your hood and add nigger.
My nigga Zach said, there's a motherfucking difference, nigga. There's a fucking, I don't know if you know that or not, but nigga, it's a bunch of.
Look, if you ever saw a chimpanzee and put it next to a big ass 500-pound silverback, nigga, there's a difference.
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
Caller, do you have anything else of value for us?
Well, I called in to tell y'all thank y'all and to appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, brother.
From that.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for watching too, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, appreciate it, man. But seriously though, you gotta you have to understand, there are similarities and certain things that we can identify with the animal kingdom. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand that, but for me personally, I don't put myself on. So I think animals are beneath me. I think we should identify with that.
Caller, you're not us, and we're not you. You're listening to us. Okay, we don't know you. So again, I know, but caller, please, and I say this with love, man. Fuck your feelings, big dog. It doesn't matter what you think, brothers.
It ain't feeling. I ain't got no feelings.
No, but you're trying to tell us what you think. We don't give a fuck what you think. All right, we don't care. Ask your question.
No.
Yes.
Steve, you taught me. You taught me.
No, I didn't teach you this because you came in with wait. No, if you would learn from me, you would have come in with humble. You came in attacking, you came in questioning what a man thinks and says. You don't do that.
I didn't learn from you, but you told me.
No, I would tell you right now. Next time you come in here, 1950. I understand that you talk about a silverback lifestyle. Can you give me more information on that? Because I don't understand why you're saying what you're saying. But you came in with that condescending, or better than now, talking shit attitude, and that's why you got in that ass.
I was just
and some men look and sound like flamingos. And so I'm just I want
to paint a picture real quick. I want to go back to the chimpanzee and the silverback gorilla. If you were walking through the wilds of Africa and you saw a chimpanzee, you probably say, "Oh, it's cute. I wonder if it would let me hold it." But if you saw a silverback, you try to get the fuck up out of there.
You gonna get
immediately. Immediately.
Because a silverback exudes what? A dominant
strength. Yes.
Yeah. And motherfuckers play dead around them motherfuckers, so they won't do shit.
See, caller, you know exactly how you chose to phrase your question. You said, "Oh, you trying to compare motherfuckers to monkeys." That's what you said. You know exactly what the fuck you was doing. So please, you the same motherfucker. I hear you call in a lot and you talk about God. Is that what God does? Huh? Or does God come humble? Or does God come with good faith seeking knowledge? Huh? You see, a lot of you fucking, a lot of you Christians. I'm ashamed. I'm not even a Christian like that, but I'm ashamed of a lot of you fucking Christians. Why? Because y'all represent God. Y'all represent God in the worst fucking way possible. But you want to fucking boost his image. You want to try to boost his fucking image. Don't come over here with that. You understand? Because every nigga on this panel is a God in his own right. So we already know what
exactly.
Throw the towel.
Okay, real quick. Bill Perk, and while we all know that chimpanzees can be dangerous, but it ain't the same as the silverback gorilla, though, nigga. It ain't the same, bro.
Ain't the same
at all. It's a level to it.
Yeah.
All right, we got 519. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up with you? 519.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's up?
Yep.
All right, cool. So I like the topic. She doesn't deserve my time, and she's fortunate enough to have it. So I have a couple questions here. I'll go super quick. So like you guys can just fire them off. So she wants my girl. Well, we've only been dating for a little bit. She kind of keeps emphasizing she wants my trust, and she wants to know that I care. Man, I don't really care so much. I'm on my mission, but should that be something I should even care about? I just want to know your quick thoughts on that.
Oh man.
Do you really, wait, hold on. So, wait, you said that she wants you to care, but you don't care?
Yeah, exactly.
Elaborate. Wait, hold on, caller. So hold on real quick. So walk us through a conversation that you had with her where that came up.
Right.
Yeah. I said, she said, I have it right here. She said, I've experienced this before and I don't like this and don't want this. I want you to trust me. I want you to laugh at some douche texting me because you know and trust me.
Wait a second. Why are you dating her? Why are you dating her? What has she done to prove that she should be date worthy saying that goofy ass shit?
Honestly, man, that's why I also want to call about as well. I just sometimes I don't know. She's just a side thing right now.
I don't know.
Hold on. How long you been dealing with this girl?
I would say about 4.5 months.
Oh, Jesus, God.
Okay.
This is why I know. Go ahead.
And hold on. And so, what did she say in the text? I was unclear. So she said what? That she was. What did she say specifically? What did she say? Say that again.
Yeah. She said, I've experienced this before, and I don't like it.
Wait, stop. Hold on. What has she experienced before? What has she experienced?
Okay, a family friend of hers, basically, who that she hooked up with, Snapchatted her, and she asked me, "Oh, what's the protocol? Or what should I do? How do I handle this?" And I just
you want to solve caller. You know, fuck all these guys on the panel. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Do you want to solve this right now, brother?
No, Steve, I know I don't want to do that today. I'll probably call your own show and do that.
Then you don't want the answer because you got to check this when it. This is what I understand about you males, because I ain't gonna call you men and disrespect these guys on this panel. When they come up with that sidebar shit, why the fuck don't you check them on that shit? Don't you ever say no shit like that to me? Because the next time you question my trust or who the fuck I am, you're gone. Why can't you say that to her as a man? Why can't you?
You know why, Steve?
I know.
You know why.
I got you, but that's not the main question, man. There's another question I want to ask about.
Yeah,
really quick. Hey, caller, really quick. When you when you said that she's a side thing, the side thing's communication is bare bottom. Bare minimum. What time you coming over? What time is? Why is it almost like it's some relationship type stuff? It feels to me that you have not been, you have not communicated her role in this situation. She doesn't know her role, so she's out of control. She doesn't have structure because you didn't give it to her. She's out of order because you haven't checked her on it. You have a responsibility as a man to lead at all times. You're not being a leader. You're allowing her to believe that she's somewhere when she's not. Exactly. Check her. If she's just a bottom, tell her you're just a bottom.
You're not special to me.
That's the thing. Y'all know why these niggas ain't telling me.
The thing is, I want
why these niggas.
Can I say something quickly? Okay, so what I want to say is that thank you. That's exactly what I need to hear. But that's another portion. I just want to get the game theory panel's perspective on this one. Okay, this is very important. So, her social media she's pretty open about social media. Yo, I'm pretty proud of my business. I don't want people knowing my stuff while I'm trying to maneuver through life. So,
what's her IG? What is her IG?
See how she look. What's her IG, brother?
No, I'm not an IG guy. I'm a LinkedIn guy. All right, it's a little bit of a difference.
Okay, all right, okay, got you. All right.
See what I mean?
So what's your question?
I got you. Go ahead.
So so I get the sense she's insecure, but there's a lot of potentiality for me to train her and coach her still on that.
What's the question? What's the question, bro? Ask the question.
So then, okay, my question in particular is it important for me to coach her away from social media you
can't even coach yourself.
Wait. See, Carla's being disingenuous because he just said a side thing. He's trying to coach her away from social media. Why are you worried about that? If it's just a side thing, why are you worried about what she's doing on social media?
Because it's not she's not a side thing. We're trying to develop a relationship. However, remember, she's had father issues, so she's a little insecure.
Stop all that. You don't have enough game breaking her down psychologically.
Hold on. See, caller. See, this is the problem, and this is not. Hold on, real quick. This is not only you, but I noticed this with a lot of you guys. Y'all are not being honest. You first said she's a side thing that you don't really care about. Now all of a sudden you want to coach her because you see some potential in her. Which one is it? Do you like this woman or do you not give a fuck? Which one? Huh?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Insecurity.
Man, I have never liked a side bitch. She's there for eternity. I mean, that's like falling in love with a stripper. Eh? What did T-Pain say? Something like that?
But hold on.
You understand what I'm saying, dog? You cheating on yourself, dog, because she's a side piece because she doesn't have the ability or skills to be in your lane, and you know that. So now all of a sudden she's like you're conversating with her more. I mean, you're probably bringing her out on dates, aren't you?
I got a question for him. Call
side bitches don't do nothing but lay on their back.
She's not a side chick. I'm about to prove it. She's not a side chick.
You're not in public, though. I don't care if she pays for it. We're not going in public. You're a side bitch.
Exactly. You stay in the basement in the dark with no windows. That's where the fuck you're going. So, Carla, let me ask you a question. Are you dealing with any other women other than this chick?
No, I'm not.
So that's your side thing.
That's your main bitch.
That's your main. So how the hell she a side chick?
That's your main.
Can I say one quick thing?
What?
Okay. Suppose she wasn't side thing and she was a
No. Listen, bro. This is what's happening. Hold on. Let me, because this is hold on. Stop for a second. The problem is that you don't understand what's going on in your own situation. You understand? You with a chick, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know how to deal with her. That's all. That's all you needed to say from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? Talking about she a side. No, you with a chick you like and you don't know how to deal with her, right? And now because you don't know how to deal with her, she's coming at you with some other shit that you don't know how to deal with. You see what I'm saying? And so all we're saying is that you need to understand what you're trying to do in the situation and make sure that she is in the position she needs to be at the time she needs to be in that position, and you ain't gonna have no problems. The problem is you don't know what you're doing, so therefore you're confused, and that's confusing her, which is confusing you.
Right. Let me pick it back off that. And we talk about this shit. Carla, your problem is you're inconsistent as a man.
Yeah.
Right? So inconsistency breeds inconsistency in the people that you deal with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't lead if you're inconsistent. Now understand there is good leadership and bad leadership. Mm-hmm. You are a bad leader, sir.
Right.
So because you are a bad leader, your subordinate is a bad subordinate. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So understand that a woman is a reflection of you. You know how you handle shit and how you deal with shit. Women are going to mirror that accordingly. Right. So if you fucked up, confused, and don't know what the fuck you're doing, now the woman, because you got to understand, women want leadership, bro. They want instruction. They want direction. You're not providing that because you have a directionless life yourself.
Man, caller, are you good? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Real quick, Miles. The social media. I know you said something about our social media, so let me just explain really quick about social media. The only time you should interject a woman on her social media is if you are a married woman with this man, or she's on your program and she's bad for your brand. If she's doing something that is directly affecting your family and the way your brand is being controlled, then that's the only time you should care about her social media. All you men, when you met her, she got whole pictures up. Allow her to do that, dog. You met her like that. Right. If you want this woman to be different, then you instruct her on your boundaries and guidelines once that time comes that she's fully on your program, bro. Other than that, man, fuck what you got going on, man.
And caller, I'm gonna let you know something. So there are times where we have to charge a chick to the game because we fucked up. In this situation, you don't necessarily have to charge her, but you cannot change her status at this point because you fucked up.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Because a lot of niggas say that you can't change a hoe into a housewife. No, nigga, you don't know how to change a hoe into a housewife.
Facts.
You don't have enough game to change a hoe into a housewife. And because you don't have enough game, that means because you say you've been with her 3-4 months now, right?
Yeah.
You've been fucking up the last 3 or 4 months. All you can do is
the whole time.
All you can do is fuck her, bro. That's all you can do. You can't do nothing else with her. And the fact that you're not dealing with other chicks, that's a whole nother big ass mistake, bro. Because what's going on with you is that she probably was supposed to be a side thing, but your ass ain't put in enough work to be dealing with other bitches. So now you're starting to feel familiarity. You're starting to feel, dependent on whatever relation you have going on with her. And you're like, man, maybe I could work on making her into my woman or making her into my girl. And by the way, you haven't tried to make her your girl, have you?
Man, these motherfuckers in a relationship, man.
They was on dates.
They're dating. Hold on. Let me hear his answer. Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on. Answer the question.
I'm the medical student that called. I'm the student that called a couple of months ago, and y'all give me some unbelievable.
I remember him. He's the guy. Wait a minute. Hold on, caller.
Y'all. If I come to the States, I'm gonna dap all y'all because y'all just saved me. Okay, this is some beautiful stuff. I changed because of what y'all said, okay? So I'm taking this with the absolute, I'm soaking this in right now. Y'all help me. So thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay. Real quick. This is the guy he called in and he said that he's a medical student and he
didn't have time to fuck. Yeah.
And he said because it might fuck up his reputation to be a doctor or some shit like that. Here's the thing, caller. Miles said something. He said you don't have enough game to get a chick to be this way or that way. Another thing is influence. Because we talked about masculine influence. A lot of you guys, y'all don't have enough influence on a woman to have her do things that she otherwise wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? You should be the exception. Okay, all the foul, fucked up shit bitches do to a guy, she would never do to you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys, y'all don't know how to be that guy. That a woman says, you know what? I would never flake on him. I would never ghost him. I would never raise my voice. I would never say a curse word. I would never do anything to disrespect this man or fuck up a situation where I can be in this man's life. Okay? Y'all have women, they do all types of disrespectful shit because they don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? So when a woman does disrespectful shit to you, a lot of times they do it because they feel like, number one, they can, and number two, they got you instead of you having her. So just understand that. And this woman that and Miles said it best, bro. You got to get rid of her, bro, because once you go down a certain road where a woman doesn't respect you, it's impossible to get it back in most cases.
Thanks. All right, caller.
Yeah, and I have a question. I don't have game theory. The game kings, I'm gonna get it. Will that also help me as well? I just want to know, would this also clarify that for something else?
Definitely. Yeah, get on the Bad Boy membership. Okay. You can watch the Game Kings documentary anytime you want once you're on the membership.
Wait, this is what I don't understand about you, caller.
Wait.
Wait, this is what I understand about you. You said you've been around for a month. Zach noticed that you called in a month. Was it a few months ago or a month ago, Zach?
It was about a month or two ago.
How
he called onto this show, the very same
right?
show.
So how the fuck are you even asking this? See, this is why y'all lose. Why the fuck haven't you been on any of our programs to get the information a month ago? And now all of a sudden you have this fucking epiphany that you need to do it right now. This is why y'all motherfucker lose with women. Because you're in the medical.
I just found out about it, man. I didn't have time to get. I just found out about you guys.
I don't know. Wait, motherfucker! Listen. Stop, motherfucker! You didn't, bitch. You didn't find out about us. You knew about us, and you chose not to do anything. Now you want to crawl your ass back and say, "Oh, well, I need to get on your program."
But Steve, he did say that we saved him. He did say
but he ain't saved. He ain't saved. He's just saying that shit.
Okay, fair enough.
All I'm saying is this is what caller. Listen to me, motherfucker. Listen to me. You called, Zach recognized you called months ago, motherfucker. So why didn't your little motherfucking ass get on the program months ago instead of this fucking bullshit ass epiphany?
I'm in medical school. How the hell do I have time for that?
I'm gonna tell your bitch ass how you do that. I'm gonna tell your bitch ass how you do that. You get off your lazy fucking ass and get another job. Because don't think, hey, listen, if you really want it, you're gonna go get it. If you want it as bad as medical school, you're gonna go get it. So don't give me that piss poor, weak, feminine ass bullshit. Well, I'm in medical school. Fuck your medical school, nigga. You gonna get on this shit and learn.
Disrespect me like that, all right?
Yo, listen, man. Listen. Caller, real quick. Do you have a car? Do you have a car?
Fucking bitch ass.
Yeah, I'm my own place as well.
Oh, you okay? Wait, caller. Wait, hold up, caller. Wait, caller. I got you. Listen. You got your own car and you got your own place. Listen, you know that you could do Grubhub and DoorDash and Uber Eats and shit.
Save money.
And you could do that shit once a week. And come up with the $97 that you need to be on the Bad Boy membership.
Chooses not to do it, so that's what I'm saying. Fuck you, caller. You're full of shit. I'm in medical school.
I don't have it. Yeah, man. I don't have the time. You know what? Thank you,
y'all. Caller, thanks for calling to the show. Good luck in medical school. Good luck in medical school. Thank
you for dying. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna.
You probably would have the money too. If you understood dick ain't for free.
Right. Oh shit. That's
you know what I mean? I need this, bitch. I need this.
I want guys to understand every woman has one of these. Y'all see that little black strip? If a woman's fucking with you, this shit should be wearing out. You should see it fading.
Yeah.
Yo, you know, it'd be real dope if y'all guys could get the girl y'all fucking with to pay for your coaching, nigga. That would be fucking crazy.
Wow.
That's how you.
Wow. Yeah. That's next level.
I'm just saying for everybody out there, we ain't on these poor me excuses. I broke my fucking vase type shit. Listen, if you can get up off your ass every day, you can get on the Bad Boy membership, 1950, K Zaggin, man, you can do it. Stop making these fucking excuses right now and then get these epiphanies because we don't play that bullshit, man.
Let me just say this. If you're dealing with a woman and y'all are doing shit outside of fucking and you never seen her break one of these out, you fucking with the wrong chick. you fucking with the wrong chick. Because me personally, can't no chick get out the basement if I don't see this. I should be able to say, oh, you Bank of America? Because I should see this frequently. You know what I'm saying? Being broke out when she's in my presence, I should see her swiping. Like, you want that? Yeah, get that. I should see her doing that. If she ain't doing that,
I got it, baby.
954. You are on with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up with you? 954.
Yo, Lucario, I see you still ducking and dodging me.
Oh my God.
Lord, here we go. Go ahead. What's up?
My man, you didn't respond to my email.
I didn't see you, bro. I got shit to do. I didn't go to your email yet, bro. Like, you know what's funny? Let me say something real quick. Guys don't realize that people actually have lives. Okay, you emailed me last night.
Big lives.
I went to
big
sleep.
Lives.
I woke up. I brushed my teeth. I got ready for the show. I set the stuff up because I'm in a hotel room, and now I'm on the show. Brother, give me at least 24 hours, man. Damn. You know what I'm saying? You sounding mad needy right now, bro. Woo. Like, come on, fam. Like, give me a second. Like, give me room to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Jesus. But what was your email about since you on here right now? What's the email about?
You said what?
I said, what did you say in the email?
No, I'll just tell you, don't duck and dodge me like you've been doing for the last couple of years.
Duck and dodging
what? What are you talking about? What am I ducking and dodging?
For the competition.
What competition?
Mouthpiece is so supreme.
Oh, you the dude from last night. So you talking about, so you talking about, because we was on live stream last night and I put you on the live stream. You actually think that I'm going to go out there where you have a chain with money attached to it? So we could go out there because he has a chain with money, like an actual stack of money chained to his chain. And he said that's how you get girls. So you think I'm gonna be walking around with you with a chain of money so niggas could come and get you for that shit? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you actually doing that?
Why is he in love with you though?
I don't know.
Why are you in love with my boy? Why are you in love with my boy?
Stalking this nigga, man.
Emailing him and everything.
Niggas on his IG, on his YouTube calling in.
Yeah.
No, listen. You gotta understand something. That's not real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we randomly see each other on the street and you trying to pick up girls and I'm picking up girls, cool. But bro, come on, you really think you're gonna go out there with a chain of money on your neck and that's supposed to mean something?
And call her.
I'm saying that I'm going to fuck more girls than you. You just running your mouth.
This nigga Lacario got a certified stop.
Caller, you gotta understand. Caller, a man doesn't care what you do. Why do you think he cares what you do?
But hold on, bro. You already fucked more girls than me, right? Because you said you fucked over 300 girls.
So why is he calling in?
Now we got no. See, everybody think this is all cap. But if we meet up, and I'm just
hold on, bro. But you already did it though, so you've already proved your point. You already fucked more girls than me, right?
Yeah, you won, dog. You win.
You won. You good.
You good. Yep, you won. See, you're the winner.
Hey, my thing is this. Do you validate yourself as a man about how many women you fuck?
I never said that.
No. But
okay, but when you're bragging on just sex with a woman, then you're saying to you that's a value, and you tell other men that based on you believe that that's a value to us.
The original debate was I told Lacario my strategy was superior than his. He said his was more superior.
Hold on real quick. Caller, real quick. See,
I think that went over his head.
When you're dealing with grown men, we're not impressed by how many chicks you fuck. It don't mean nothing. Okay, it don't. And that's that's high school shit. I said, we way beyond being teenagers, bro. But hold on, caller. Everyone has their own strategy. Between us five, do you think we have the exact same strategy? When it comes to how we deal with women? No, we don't, because we're all unique individuals. So even you are a unique individual, and you have your own way of doing things. Okay?
Right.
So you might have a way, like hypothetically speaking, let's say you have a way that's superior than all of ours when it comes to just getting pussy. But do you have a way to get more than pussy out of a woman? Can you get women to break bread? Can you do that?
Overseas, yeah.
Do you have a woman right now calling?
He said overseas.
Overseas, bro. Listen.
So you don't have local game?
He said overseas. He already, man.
Listen, let me just end it, bro. Your game is way more superior than us.
Yes, you win.
All of us combined. You have way more game than all of us combined.
You beat us. You're the winner.
You won. We're gonna give you a round of applause. You won. There we go.
Yes, you won.
There we go. You won.
So now you can go the fuck away. See that? You already won.
Hey, and I'm saying, please come to motherfucking Cali with that around your neck, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Please come to Cali with that around your neck. I'm gonna tell you.
Want to get robbed or something?
It will not end well. I don't give a fuck if it's in fucking Orange County. It's motherfuckers out there. This is what I'm saying. That I've never heard of that before in my life. Money around your neck.
Yo, 646, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up with you?
Yo, what's going on? How you guys doing, man?
Chilling, man. What's going on with you? How you feel?
I'm gonna go with the question because I know you guys are straight to the point. You
Yes,
got a lot of
sir.
calls. About that person that asked in regards to about apes and monkeys, I need to address that because he ain't no damn Christian. You know what I'm saying? All these churchgoers want to call and give you their gripes. Listen, if they read in the book of Hosea, they'll tell you that before you even get a wife, another man will lay with her. So you guys are doing God's work. You guys are making sure that men don't commit suicide over pussy. So all you listening to over there, other fucking content, suck a dick, listen to these men, handle your business.
I don't encourage to suck a dick. I don't encourage that. I never. You lost me there, bro. You lost me right there. I cannot encourage men to suck dick. So I'm just. I feel you though, bro. I know what you meant. But man, we got to stop talking like that. So, hey, that stuff really, especially this day and time, it's a lot of flamingos walking around.
A lot of flamingos. Yo, this is. All right, call it. Yo, we appreciate you, man.
Copy. I ain't meant that in a good way, but yeah, you're right.
Now, yo, you got another question though, real quick?
That's it. I watch the show all the time. Guys doing great. Keep doing your doing. But anytime a troll calling, I'm gonna come for that ass.
I appreciate you.
All right, please, bro. Please, we appreciate you, man. Take it easy.
I can tell you from there with that accent you got.
Yeah, man, you lose me with telling a man to suck a D, man. That I don't know, bro.
All right. And then 111, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's up with you?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, it's Nez from London.
Nez from London, what's going on with you, baby? How you been, Nez? What's going on with you?
This nigga is gonna bring me down and shit.
Good, thank you. Yeah. What's up, everybody?
What's up, man?
You can hear me all right, yeah?
Yeah, we hear you pretty good, man. You coming in loud and clear. What's going on?
What's good, Governor?
All right, cool. Yeah. So I have a question. Not sure if I asked Lucario this before. Perhaps I did, perhaps I didn't, but I'm going to ask it here again. So as you know, time waits for no man, right? Unless that man's Chuck Norris. But I'm kind of getting older, I'm kind of getting on in age. I'm not old, but I'm relatively old. So I'm 30 right now.
Men are never old, bro.
We get old. What the fuck you mean old?
Men are never old.
We don't get old.
We get better, bro.
The women I go after are mostly like 19 to 27-year-olds. And what I've noticed recently more and more is that a lot of these younger women I try to get at say or state that they're creeped out by men over the age of 30 trying to get at them.
Because you're creepy, man.
My question is for the sake of hooking up with them or getting like one night stands, is it worth me kind of fluffing or dumbing down my age?
Hold on, real quick. Let me say this.
Motherfuckers gonna lie?
Nez, throughout my 30s, 99% of the women I fuck with were all in their 20s. Throughout my whole time, my 30, from 30 to 39, all the chicks I fuck with, a couple, with the exception of a couple here and there, were all in their 20s. And in most cases, they were 10, 11 years younger than me.
Nez. Yeah, Nez.
So what you talking about?
Yeah, so Nez, I'm 50, and I'm telling you, believe me, when you have game, the 20-year-olds are reaching out to men like us because they're tired of boys like you. So what they're going to do is they want older guys that know what the fuck they're doing. Older guys that can move them and educate them on a sexual level that you can't do, Nez. That's why you're creepy, because you're a creepy person, Nez. You're not a man.
Yeah. And when you say you're 30 at you're old at 30, what's young then? What type of girls are these? Girls or women? How old are these women you're talking about going that you feel like you need to lie about your age about?
These are chicks between the age of 19 to 27.
So you like 19-year-olds?
Hold on, bro. Real quick. A 27-year-old is not gonna think a 30-year-old is old.
You tell us 19, you really mean 16, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this, man, and because I've sensed it. And let me just tell you something, man. You have to make sure that you understand the risk you're taking when a woman tells you she's 19 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you that because you're putting yourself in a situation where the authorities can knock on your door and take your life away because she's telling you she's 19 years old. So what I'm gonna tell you is the mental aspect of a man, you should understand the real range you should be going after. Understand, don't put yourself in that situation. I'm just being a real one right now. It sounds to me that you like them really young because, bro, you're not old. If you're saying you're 30 years old, you know you're not old. You have the range from 21 to 60 to 70 if you wanted that. You know what I mean? Whatever your fetish is. I'm just telling you, don't trust no woman. Don't trust no woman that you at telling you that she's 19-year-old. Because I know what you meant. You telling us 19 because you don't want to really say 18 and you don't really want to say fucking 16. Because that's what you're into.
Not even
maybe London R. Kelly.
Not even that. If she tell you she's 19, she probably really is 16.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm straight up. Get out of that area, bro. Do not wait by the McDonald's by the high school. Don't do that.
I'm glad y'all said that. I'm glad y'all said that.
My mind's telling me no.
Caller. Historically, women have always preferred older men. Historically. Like when I was in middle school, chicks was fucking with high schoolers. When I was in high school,
for real.
when I was in high school, chicks was fucking with college dudes or dudes that were in the military. You know what I'm saying? So women typically, because women, a lot of times, you know, they want a certain type of experience that men their age can't provide. So they go to an older, more mature, more advanced, more experienced individual. So just historically, a lot of women, they like older men, especially when they're younger. You know what I'm saying? They like, and I'm gonna tell you, the clock runs backwards. So when they're younger, they want older niggas. When they're older, they want younger niggas. Or when they're young, they want older niggas, and when they older, they want younger niggas. You know what I'm saying? They want to do with a back. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got that stroke game type. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit normally work with women, bro.
Yeah, and Naz, real quick, stop driving around in a white van looking saying I lost my kitty cat, or can you help me find my lost puppy? And just over their mouth.
You want some of these Mike and Ikes? I bought 2 for $1.
Yo, Ness, listen. The reason why these guys are playing around so much is because the answer to your question is very simple, man. If you love who you are and you understand who you are, there's no reason to lie to these women about any fucking thing. You understand? Right. So just go get
right. You'll find the women who want to fuck with you regardless. So you can find 19, 20, 21-year-olds that want to fuck with you regardless of what your age is. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to understand that.
Right.
Yeah, man. Check these women's ID, man. Be a man. Say, hey, you know what? If you gonna fuck with me, I need to see your ID.
Call their parents. Let me talk to your dad real quick.
I'm with your daughter right now. She says she's 19. I got her ID. It says she was born this year. Is it true?
Right. I would do that shit.
Hey, me too. Hey, me too.
I want to shake your dad's hand because I need to look at his eye and be like, look, you told me it was above 8.
I've got pretty.
Nez, any more questions? You good?
Oh shit, man! Y'all some funny cats, man. Oh my god.
Is a son in your yard that says you're an offender?
Yeah, and you can't even live in 300 300 miles of a park, my nigga. You done fucked your life up. You can't even go to your niece's graduation and shit because you can't be around kids and shit.
Listen, says ask her if she like Outcast, and if she say who, don't fuck with you.
Yeah. Yo, 646, 646.
Oh shit! Oh
Real
shit!
Game No Theory panel. What's going on with you? 646. What's going on?
Oh shit! That's a good one, nigga. That nigga said outcast, nigga. That's some funny shit. Oh.
Hello?
Oh.
Take that dick. Oh yeah.
Oh, this nigga.
Get this nigga out of here.
Right,
I was good to see it.
We good on calls right now.
Hold on, the car. Let me play this for him. You get him. Oh wait.
Now that you prank called those real men with game, time to come upstairs for some cookies and warm milk. That's a good boy. Look, you wet the bed again. Oh dear. You're so much like your mother.
This nigga Steve be coming with him.
Yo, crazy.
Real quick, man.
That nigga said outcast. I'm still weak, nigga. That shit. I'm nigga.
I just want to reiterate to you guys. Now the shit that we talk is some real shit, and it's not about stepping on a woman's neck and be like, bitch, I'm better than you. That's not where we're going with it. At the end of the day, you men have to understand the power of you, the value of you. You know what I'm saying? And the way a lot of you guys go about dealing with women, you relinquish your power to women. And too many of you are too desperate for sex. That's one. And a lot of you are too desperate for a woman's validation and affection. And y'all wonder why women feel a sense of entitlement. Y'all wonder why women think that they're the prize. Y'all wonder why women think that they the shit, because y'all give women all the control in the world with this little hole. And Steve always said the size of a quarter. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be man enough to be able to take away a woman's power base. And the only thing when women feel like they have power over a man or whatever, is because of their vagina. That's it. Because they ain't got nothing for no real niggas outside of that. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of cases. But if you take the power of that away and you reduce her to somebody that's going to submit to you, you have to take the power. It's I can't explain it, but if you're talking to a woman, you have to be able to let her know that you're interested in her. And even if you do think she's sexy and all that, you have to be able to let her know that while simultaneously letting her know you don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm interested in you. However, though, you know what I'm saying? If you don't come correct, or if you don't audition and campaign for what I got going on over here, then now I don't want you no more. You know what I'm saying? So I think 50 said it. Yeah, your looks will get my attention. But once we start conversating, what you say out of your mouth to me after that is going to determine whether or not I think you're worthy of dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys, you think a woman is worthy of dealing with you just because she look good. Okay. For me, I need to test her conversation, her character, and her integrity. And I also need to see if she's going to be down with what I got going on, if she's going to assimilate to my program. If not, why would I deal with her?
Fact. All right, we got another call in. 313. You are live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's going on with you?
What's going on, y'all? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we got you. What's up?
All right. This is more so of a statement. And by this, the mac and cheese guy, Miles.
Oh, what up, bro? How you been? All right.
I'm good. But more of a statement. Steve the Dean, you got me again, man. I saw your video on like hygiene and like the correct way to brush your teeth. And when I tell you, at first I was like, switch my mouth out with peroxide. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga Steve trying to kill me and shit. But then when you explain what peroxide does, I was like, and I tried it out myself. I was like, you know what, Steve the Dean, he never steered me wrong before. Let me try this shit. And when I did it, I saw all that coming out my mouth. I'm like, holy shit. All my life I thought I brushed my teeth correctly, but
nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You told me about the peroxide and the correct way to brush your teeth. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did not know that.
Caller, let me add this. They make toothpaste that have baking soda and peroxide in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I buy. You know what I'm saying? With the baking soda, because it kills germs and bacteria, which the germs and bacteria in your mouth can lead to odor. You know what I'm saying? You know, pyorrhea, I believe it's called, and there's another one. So baking soda, even baking soda in your teeth can whiten your teeth. Baking soda and salt. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a kid, I didn't brush my teeth. My mama would hold me on her lap and dip a toothbrush in baking soda and salt. And she would do that to me, right? So as I got older, I'm like, I can't have that. So I developed better brushing. Steve was stupid. So Steve was absolutely right, and it a lot of times peroxide is even better than a lot of that scope and shit y'all use.
Yeah, facts.
So just understand that.
Right. And when I saw that video, and especially about the cologne, spraying the cologne in your washcloth or your loofah, and then putting the soap in your
nigga, you got a loofah, huh?
Oh my god.
Niggas just can't have rags no more, huh? We just can't have rags. We gotta have fucking loofah. What color is it? What color is your loofah?
I saw it in the video.
You better say red. You better say red or black, my dude. Because most loofahs are real feminine colors.
White, light blue, and pink, nigga.
No, I personally don't own the loofah, but I was just reiterating what he said in the video.
Man,
nigga, you got a loofah. You lather up, nigga. It's okay to lather, nigga. If you a man, stand on it, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I got a fucking loofah.
And dog, you got the one with the little string around it. You might wrap it around.
I never owned a loofah. I never even used a loofah.
It's all right, man. It's all right, man. It's all right, man. If you own a loofah, you like to lather all the way up, right? It's okay, man. That's your thing, man.
No, but then but I saw that video. It made me think of some old guy said this in some documentary that I watched, and I quote: there are things that I know, there are things that I don't know, and there are things that I don't even know that I don't even know. So, I some old wise man said that from some documentary. That line, that quote always stuck with me. So
that lives life. That's a life quote right there.
The things I didn't even know that I didn't even know.
Right. All right, man. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you for that, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Shout out to the Loofah gang.
Thanks for calling in, man. Appreciate you, bro. Take it easy. Shout out to Loofah gang.
That nigga got a loofah sponge with some cucumber, melon, body wash and shit.
And for you rag dudes to just be using one rag for 2 weeks, you're a nasty nigga, man.
What up, April?
You a nasty nigga. If you got your little rag balled up in the corner and you using the same rag for 2 weeks, you're a nasty nigga. And you need 2 rags. Because one's coming out your ass shouldn't be going to your face. So I'm letting you know.
So if y'all wonder why y'all on dates and someone won't kiss you, your face smell like ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pure ass. Motherfuckers go right to their ass first. They right from the gym. They go right to their ass first, put a little soap on it, wash their ass, then bring it right to their face and shit.
And not only that, but they out in public with a pubic hair right there, nigga. And you wonder why chicks look at you funny, bro. They ain't choosing signals, nigga. They laughing at you, bro. Just understand.
Y'all funny.
Yeah, we good on calls, man. We could wrap this y'all ready, man. For real.
Yeah, we got wrapped because I gotta head up out of here, but.
Hey man, respect, man, to the panel, man. I want to say, man, I'm Mr. 1950, man. Every week I look forward to being with these gentlemen, man. These guys right here, like I said, I learn every week. And I'm glad a lot of you men are learning too, man. It's nothing wrong with learning. And I keep telling y'all, a lot of y'all men get real tight when we talking about teaching you something because you think you feel like your ego's so big you can't learn, dog. Let me tell you something. Game never changes, it expands. So every time a man teaches me something, man, I may add that. I need that. That's the part of it right there I need in my arsenal to make sure I control this stable. You know what I mean? So this is Mr. 1950, man, Mr.1950.com. I appreciate you, brothers, man.
All right. I just want to say, I appreciate the opportunity each Sunday. I don't take this for granted. And truthfully speaking, anybody hearing the sound of my voice, you shouldn't take it for granted either. You understand? Because for a group of guys to come together and be able to chop it up and give our wisdom, based on our experiences in life and be able to help the next generation. Like it's very important. You understand? So shout out to everybody hanging out with us in the chat. Shout out to the people in our lives that made us who we are as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? I feel it's Sunday, so I feel like being grateful. I feel like testifying, right? But I appreciate y'all, man. I just appreciate y'all. I just want to show that I'm grateful. I don't want to take none of this stuff for granted. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K Zaggin, 1950, Mr. Lucario, Steve the Dean. I look forward to this as well, and I'm glad to be here. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's going to play this back. Shout out to all the callers. Thanks for calling in. I know we give y'all a rough time, but we really appreciate the stories. We really appreciate the teachable moments, and we really appreciate you guys having enough courage to even call in to talk to us. All right, so it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Get on that bad boy membership, and always remember, Mac Lives Matter. Mac Lives Matter.
Yes. I'll go next real quick. I just want to first of all, I want to appreciate the panel and appreciate everybody. April MC, as all April, we appreciate you. I want to shout out the guy that doesn't like Lucario, because I'm sure not only does he dress like Lucario, he has a blow up doll that looks like April. I have a computer saying get the light.
Probably got his arm around it right now and shit.
His arm around his fake April, like they need to donate to me, baby. No, so what I'm saying to y'all guys, I think y'all have to understand just a few things. Number one, you have to understand that you're in a man's space. And 50, all the guys said it best. You got to come in here and ask the questions and understand you're going to get ripped the fuck apart, because we're trying to help you. We're not trying to hurt you. We're not trying to belittle you, but we're doing the one thing that, like Carl said, the YouTube streets don't do. They want to pacify you and make you feel good about yourself. We don't give a fuck about your feelings. We want you to win, and we want you to move on like they do in the animal kingdom. Like 1950 was educating that dumbass motherfucker that sit like this and shit on the floor. So just real quick, guys, respect these men. Follow these men, get guidance if you can from these men, because what they're trying to do is trying to change your world. Don't be like the doctor and wait 2 months to get this epiphany that you need. Now is the time. Remember, we are less than 2 months away from the new year, and you have not changed. You have wasted a year of your life, almost a whole year. So what are you going to do now? Because I just want to say this last thing. What you guys got to say, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, you can't be these men overnight. So what you got to do is you've got to take all that riffraff and junk that you've listened to on those YouTube streets, Lucario shout out. You got to get rid of that first. And then you need to find one of these men to help you clean your slate, build a foundation, and grow. And it doesn't happen in a week. It doesn't happen in a month. It's time. So you got to be dedicated to this. That's all I want to say to y'all guys, man.
Well, let me add this, and it goes back to the title. I want you, man, to understand that it's okay to say to yourself, she's lucky, she's fortunate, she's blessed, she should be honored to be fucking with me. Because my thing is, nobody is going to respect you more than you respect yourself. Nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. No one's going to see the value in you or the worth in you more than you see in yourself. So in order to manifest that shit where other people see it, you have to first believe it and live it. You know what I'm saying? So when you guys are dealing with these women, stop pedestalizing women. I always say, I'm so high on the pedestal, ain't no room next to me on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I just want guys to understand that we're here for a reason. We're not here just to be here. We're here because we really want to see men win. Okay? And the only way you're going to win is if we give you this truth, and it's going to hurt. You know what I'm saying? We're going to reprimand you. We're going to discipline you. It's going to hurt. You know what I'm saying? But we're doing it for a reason, because if we're not, look, here's the thing. If we didn't give a fuck, we will all just have some red pill content or some other bullshit that caters to you guys' insecurities and to you guys' ideologies where you think women ain't shit. We can all have our channels blowing up if we did some other shit. But we're doing this real shit, and while we're doing it, we understand that a lot of men, they're not going to like what we talk about because it's the truth. And I always say is, when we give you this truth, you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to understand just how flawed and deficient you are as a man. But we're trying to help you recognize and realize that, so you can better yourself. That's why manhood is a skill set. We want you to become a skilled individual. Yes. But in order for you to become a better man, you must first understand who the fuck you are. And then once you understand who you are, you put that out into the universe, and you will benefit greatly once you understand who you are.
That's facts. And the last thing I'll say real quick is when y'all call in, shout out to everybody in the panel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. But when you guys call in, shout out to April.
Everybody in the chat.
Oh shit, she's real.
Shout out to Boss Mac, Topsoil. We got the Boss Mac hats. But shout out to everybody. But this is what I'll say. What I want to say to you guys: when you call in, just be honest. Because if you're honest with us, that's the way we can help you the best. You understand? Don't try to impress us. Don't try to act like something's going on that it's not. Just be honest and let us know what's actually going on. Like the caller, he's like, "Oh, she's just a side chick. I don't care." And then we find out he cared about her and she wasn't a side chick. You see what I'm saying? So get to the point so we can actually help you and then you can actually better your life. You understand what I'm saying? Utilize this opportunity to up your shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I want you guys to understand.
Let me say something real quick. You said something, L. Gentlemen, we don't hate women. There's nothing wrong with caring for a woman.
Don't hate them at all.
Okay? But is she worthy of that? Is she worthy to have your affection? Is she worthy to have your compassion? So this is all we're saying. Dudes act like is you're less than a man if you care for a chick. Come on, that's not what we're saying, man.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So that's everything. All right, man. So we out, man. We'll see you next Sunday, man. Peace.